So the lawnmower just got a big piece of wire in the rear tire and it's leaking air.
This is my new garden tool.
He likes that for weeding, but the thing's a little scary if you ask me. Check out what else is just starting to be ripe. These are the first tomatoes of the season. Oh, we have carrots, some bunches of beets, radishes. We have some salad turnips.
Wow, it's a perfect afternoon to work.
Oh.
What happened? Oh, zero.
Wow.
Sunday, July 9th?
9th. The 9th of July. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
It's cooler than it's been, which is nice. We have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
So we have lots of planting to do this week. We got a lot done and almost got caught up this last week, but not quite. So today, though, we are going to do some maintenance and weeding because that needs to get done. I've been hilling the potatoes, so that's been taking care of some weeds in the potato bed. I still have more to do. But today we want to focus on the melons and the squash.
Yeah.
Because they're getting to the point now where they're starting to vine, and you want to get the weeds under control or at least managed before they vine too much. Because then once they start vining, it is very, very difficult to get in there and weed.
Yeah.
So today we're going to go in and do that. I'm going to do some mowing and put grass down the melon aisles. And then we'll just try to work back the weeds. So that's the big project I want to get done today. But later today,
What happened?
we are going to, because it was Jose's birthday on Friday, my sister sent him a gift. So we're going to open that on camera so Ash can see what you got.
Oh.
Well, she probably knows what you got. She bought it for you. And then we have a story to tell you.
Yeah.
Jose found something in the field and we want to show you and share the story about it. Yeah. So that's what's going to be happening today.
So excited.
All right. So I would start over there and then we'll bring in some of that mulch and put it on that far edge.
Okay, you want to start here inside?
Yes. Oh, out inside, I think. Well, you start wherever you want.
No, I'll probably can use the mower. My pocket.
Yeah, we'll mow and then we'll put a big thick layer of mulch down. Agreed. Don't hit your line.
This was your mama.
Well, best laid plans. So the lawnmower just got a big piece of wire in the rear tire and it's leaking air. So, well, I guess there won't be any mowing today. It's Sunday and I doubt we'll leave to go anywhere to get a new replacement. So it'll just be weeding then, and then we can also spread that mulch though. We have a big pile of mulch delivered. So we're going to put that around the edges of some of these beds to try to keep the weeds down a little bit just along the outside edges. Well, back to work. Disappointingly, Jose fixed the lawnmower. Now I have to work. No. So Jose did fix the tire on the lawnmower, thank you. At lunch we ran into town, well, the little town right here, and grabbed a patch so I can finish mowing and putting grass in here. And then while I was waiting, have been cleaning up the Brussels sprouts and the beans over here. So I am we are going to try doing living mulch over there, so we're putting clover in. Yeah, white clover. So yeah, now we have to get back to work.
Oh no.
No more break.
Oh no. Okay.
All right, back to work.
Back to work. Happy Tuesday.
July 11th.
Yeah.
Jose has dangerous tools
This is my new garden tool.
He likes that for weeding, but the thing's a little scary if you ask me. Yeah.
The weed should be scary.
Oh, the weeds should be scared, not me. Okay,
No.
good. Whew. So I feel safer now. So we are just weeding this bed because this is going to be our last green onion bed of the year.
Mm-hmm.
But the weeds in there are huge. Sometimes we let things go a little too long. And we want to, because most of these are at the seed stage and the roots are very deep and thick, we want to pull as many of them as we can before we start working the bed.
Yeah.
So we're getting on that. But yeah, that shouldn't take very long, maybe a half hour for us to get this done. And we had a very hard rain last night.
Oh yeah.
Very hard rain. So the ground is completely saturated, so that's limiting some of the things we can get done today. Like some of the weeding tools we use, it's good for the ground to be maybe not perfectly dry, but pretty dry.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just create a muddy mess this morning if we try to do that. So
Yeah.
we're gonna pull these weeds. I have these cucumbers, the little Mexican gherkins that we want to use. We're going to put them on a fence line, but I need Jose to weed eat the area. Then I'm going to put down a thick layer of mulch, set those cucumbers on them, and then let them go along the fence there because they're such a fun little snacking cucumber.
Yeah.
So we're going to be trying them on the fence line to see if it's something we can do in the future and sell to members. Yeah, because they're really good and fun. I really like them. So anyway, we're gonna get this done, and then we're gonna work on maybe some small projects earlier today, and then tonight I need to finish, assuming the ground is dry enough, I need to finish getting the potatoes hilled, which I'm almost done with those.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to put straw between all of those rows to try to keep the weeds at bay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jose's been working on these beds over here to get those weeded.
Yep.
So the beans and the corn.
Yep.
And all of that.
What else? I don't know if we have time for do everything.
Yeah, well, we never have time. We just have to stay focused. Oh yeah, because tonight we're going to hang out with some other farmers, have a beer and some laughs.
Yeah.
We have a great group of friend farmers who are very funny. And so I'd say once every 6 weeks or so, we all like to get together and unwind and talk farming, because your friends don't understand when you're talking about picking weeds, but your farming friends, they sure understand and will listen to you whine about what's going on your farm. So we're looking forward to tonight. So we better get to work so we can go see them.
Do it.
Okay, so we got this broccoli cleaned up, and then this row right here we were thinking of using for green onions, but there's so much grass in there, I think we're gonna put something else in there that can handle it better. Green onions, carrots, some of those crops are just, because they're so close together, it's hard to weed them. So you want a fairly weed-free bed, which this bed was not weed-free. So we're gonna clean this bed up and probably do maybe rutabagas and our winter our storage kohlrabi in there instead of doing onions. Jose's currently opening up these hoop houses because it's so hot out. Hi, Jose! I said hi, Jose!
Hi. Yeah, we did it.
We did do it.
Huh?
We did. Now you're just opening up hoop houses. It gets very hot in these hoop houses if you don't open them up in the sun. On a windy day like today though, the ends are all we usually open up because it blows through there nice. All right, I'm gonna go weed some onions. Jose's gonna do some carrots. So I got some weeding done that needed to be done in some of our specialty onions. Those onions are going to be very stunted this year. Onions don't mind a little competition, but they had way too much competition over there. So we had to take that down. Jose trellised the cucumbers.
Yep.
Over
Yep.
here in the hoop house, which needed to be done. Everything is now trellised. There will be no more trellising, except for the tomatoes inside of the hoop house. We'll have to trellis those still, but that's just a few plants.
Yeah.
Maybe 20, not too much. So Jose now is going to clean up this fence line for me because I have some specialty cucumbers I want to grow on this fence this year to try them out and see what we can do. Jose and I really want to do a lot of specialty items here and, you know, fun, interesting things. And so we're just going to, my friend introduced me to these last year, so we're going to give them a try this year and see. They're little, like 1-inch long cucumbers. And if we can get them to grow along the fence, I want to use this area because the chickens and ducks aren't on this fence line, so they won't eat them off the fence.
Maybe in the fall.
Yeah, maybe in the fall we'll let them eat them, but not now. So Jose's going to work on that.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. It is the 13th, 12th? The 12th today. So we are doing, it's Wednesday. We have members pick up here on Wednesday afternoon. So we do an abbreviated harvest because we don't have that many members that pick up on farm. Just about 5 maybe. So we do a small harvest to add to whatever we already have in the refrigerator for them. So I am heading out right now. I'm going to start with the summer squash and zucchinis and cucumbers, see what we have there. And then I also pollinate the squash while I'm out there because for some reason the squash in the hoop house never get pollinated. Okay, so this is a beautiful yellow squash right here. I can't remember the variety that these were. Nope, can't think of it. Gold mine, maybe? Gold mine? But this is a nice one. They haven't been real nice this year. I haven't been overly impressed. But this is a nice example. And then now I'm going to go through and pick the zucchini. We could sell a lot of, I know people are always talking about, overload on zucchini, but I would say at market, we never come home with zucchini, no matter how many we have. People are always looking for zucchinis and cucumbers. The other thing you can do with your squash plants is sell your squash blossoms. So I wouldn't say we make a lot of money on squash blossoms, but if we have extra every now and then, I might take, I might make an extra $15 a week if I take these. So I just usually package these 3 for $3, and people can stuff them with goat cheese and fry them, or cut them up and use them in a salad. That's what we like to do to add some extra color and a little bit of flavor to our salad. They're actually very sweet, especially this center piece in here. And you only want to use the male flowers to sell at market, not the female flowers. But yeah, this part right here is very sweet. Yummy. All right, so we're starting with a nice harvest. I like to pick our zucchini about this size, but there are always those people who are doing zucchini bread who want larger zucchinis. So every now and then we let a few get pretty good size to make sure we're accommodating those customers. But generally I would say customers like their zucchinis, in this size range. We do not sell by the pound at the market. We just sell per zucchini. And right now we're charging $2 a zucchini or summer squash. Check out what else is just starting to be ripe. These are the first tomatoes of the season. Oh. That's a little sun gold. Probably the sweetest we grow here on the farm, and they are delicious. It's the only tomato that's ripening so far. They definitely give us the longest season here on the farm. Okay, so it's just about noon and we have the harvest done for the members that are picking up here on farm. We have carrots, some bunches of beets, radishes. We have some salad turnips, and then just a few tomatoes, but I may just keep those for us for salad. We have broccoli that I need to bunch, and then kohlrabi. In the fridge is the salad mix, the lettuce heads, and everything else I harvested this morning as far as summer squash and cucumbers. So those are already in the fridge. Oh, also green onions. So I'm going to put all this in the fridge and then probably make Jose and I some lunch. Then it will be time to plant.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, it's we got some stuff done this morning. We got the harvesting done, which is nice. So now members, usually we have them pick up after 3 p.m. on Wednesday. So I'll have to help out some members when they get here. We only have about 5 members, so it's easy.
Yeah.
So anyway, Jose, what are you working on?
I'm making this bed for you.
Yeah, so this bed right here, we're gonna do our rutabagas and our storage kohlrabi are going in here. So that's the project I'm about to be working on. And then I'm also gonna be planting Swiss chard and kale this afternoon. What are you gonna finish doing?
I need planting more, or transplanting more green onions.
Yep.
And maybe more radishes, I don't know.
Yeah, some radishes. And then he needs to prep a couple more beds.
Yeah.
Because we have to do salad mix and lettuces.
Wow, it's a perfect afternoon to work. It's very cloudy, and but maybe I don't know. It's just perfect.
Then I also have broccoli to put in the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I think if we get the salad mix and the lettuces done today, if we get the radishes in the ground and the green onions, and then I do the kale and that's a big chunk of stuff out of the greenhouse.
Yeah.
We're just supposed to have rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday possibly. So we wanted to have the planting done as early as possible this week.
Yeah, it will be good.
Yeah, because once the ground gets wet, it gets a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So it looks like we might get some this afternoon, the way the sky's getting gray.
They say 30%.
30%?
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
well.
a couple drops.
Yeah, well, hopefully it stays away so we can get this done.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it looks better, huh? Yesterday was covered with
the weeds. Yeah, so we picked all the weeds and now the bed looks really nice.
Yeah.
So Jose's going to run the water lines just because it's nice when he runs the water lines first, then I know exactly where to plant everything. And we are doing, I believe the rutabaga goes 6 inches on center. And then I think we'll do the winter kohlrabi 12 inches, or the storage kohlrabi, 12 inches on center. So that's what we're going to do here in this bed.
All right. Do you
Okay.
need just 2 lines?
2 lines, 6 inches though.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Good deal. So it was a really good day today.
Oh, it's a good day, yep. Harvesting in the morning, yeah.
Yeah, we harvested in the morning. That took till about noon. And then you prepped some beds. I got the rutabagas in and the storage kohlrabi, which we grow in the same bed usually because we just do 1 bed of those. They're not super popular items at the farmer's market.
Yeah, and I think they take a lot of time to grow up, huh? No?
Yeah, they'll take now until not quite the end of the season, but close.
No, yeah.
And then you also got the green onions in.
Yep, they are.
Yep, and then I got the Swiss chard. I still have to do the kale, but tomorrow I'm going to get the Swiss chard. But we have been talking for a couple of days about that it was your birthday last week.
It was like a week ago?
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh no.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, it was last Friday. And today is Wednesday.
Yep.
Okay, so we want to open your gift from my sister first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go ahead. Do you have your knife on you?
I need the knife.
Well, it's in a box.
Let's see, what is this? What is this?
What does this say?
Oh. Happy
Freaking birthday, Jose, from Ash and David.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Huh. What is the thing?
Okay, so it's a box. I'm going to have to put this on time lapse, so Jose, because it's going to take him a while, I think. Do you need help? Oh, we're getting close.
Hanky. What's this?
I don't know. Keep opening it.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, it's a metal detector. But why did Ash send you a metal detector for your birthday?
I don't know. She might be thinking we have too many things here on the ground. I don't know.
That we have treasure.
Oh, treasure.
What did you find?
I found something
In the field.
in the field. We are not sure yet what it is. Is this real or no?
Yeah, I've got it with me here. So here it is. It's this coin. And Jose was randomly walking through the field and found it. And so it's like an old Spanish coin. Whether or not it's real, we have no idea. But Ash thought it would be fun to see if we could find a treasure. I feel an episode of Youper Island coming up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Welcome to join. Oh, okay. Maybe no. Maybe
You
later.
can read it later.
Ah, okay. This is big.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what we have here. Oh, this is
Oh, look at this.
This is like a So now I. Oh.
No,
nice.
we are not sponsors.
So this is for put my coins here every time
Apparently,
I
does it got a pocket?
find one. No.
Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, so you got your hat with the coin. We should probably keep the coin in a safer place than Jose's hat, though, I feel like. Okay.
All right. So this is the very important.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he can put it together later off camera.
Okay.
Jose loves electronic toys.
Ooh, yes. If you all have all computers sent to me.
Yeah, he's very good at fixing old computers and such. Okay, so I feel like in the future you will see Jose and I out checking for these
More coin.
for more coins, because I don't know, maybe some Spanish settler came through here and left an entire treasure chest.
Yeah, it's weird. I found in an open area. It's easy. I don't know.
Maybe it fell out of an airplane and landed in
Probably.
our field.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's fun and interesting. We do want to take it to a coin dealer at some point to see if it's actually silver or not. But I don't know. I don't think I can tell by biting. I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Jewelry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about coins? Is there a coin setting?
This is silver.
Oops.
Ah. Yeah, I got cash.
You got what?
Cash. Huh?
Oh, he's showing him a little money symbol. Like, we're rich.
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't think
That's
that's what it really means.
Let's see. Oh. What is?
Oh. Yep.
Maybe something else here. Let's see.
The one thing we know for sure is there's a lot of metal here on the property.
I don't know if you can put more closer.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What happened? Zero.
Wow. Are we going to be rich?
Yeah.
Does it say you're going to be rich? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Nail. Oh, more money here?
Okay. Well, I think Jose is going to want to play with his toy a little bit.
All right. I'm going. Oh.
Wow, it's going to be a long night. Stay out of the garden beds. He's going to be in the garden beds knocking plants over.
Nail.
like we're gonna have the whole property dug up by the end of the day. All right.
Oh, there he is.
Oh wow! That's cool. It's a nail. All right, do it again. Do it again.
Yep, that's it. Maybe
Oh,
another one here.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like some charcoal.
Oh, here.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So we are up to 6 nails or screws. Yay.